It was really interesting because it took me to bits of campus that I'd never seen before, and there were like loads of art things that I hadn't seen. Like I'd seen some of them, but there's lots of interesting things you don't know there.
I thought it was really interesting. It really opened my eyes to the variety of sculptures across campus, and also some areas I'd never been into before as well. It was really interactive and really quite fun.
Yeah.
It makes you explore.
Yeah, it was good. There was a few glitches in the like picking up the signal sometimes.
Yeah.
So you might want to look into that.
That was mainly inside the buildings.
Yeah. When it lost, probably like the location thing got a bit messed up.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. Like the setup of it is good because it has a picture, so you can just sort of and then you can read as much or as little as you want to of the actual description.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the numbering system was quite good, but the points were sometimes out of line. So if I didn't know the campus as well, it could have been more challenging to find some of the sculptures, as the dots were a little off. But the descriptions were really good, and the descriptions leading from one point and then it followed on to the next point. Found that really useful. That was quite good to find.
I did.
You did?
Once I was shown where it was.
You sort of know what you're going into. You instantly just click through things generally, I find.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of text there to read, it's just easier to. So maybe if it were shorter or there's something highlighting, please read through this.
I thought they were good because it like engages you with it and makes you actually think a bit more about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and the text above it would like tell you details about it, and then the question would sort of make you actually think about how that all links together with the work of art.
I think that was really good fun, and I think being on a university campus, the students will really love that.
Yeah.
And really be able to engage with it.
It was good, apart from the last bit is quite a long way away with nothing on the way to it.
Yeah.
But then they are like the what is it? Snow leopard? Is it snow leopard? That's a really interesting piece. I like that. So you wouldn't necessarily want to cut it out, but I don't really know how you would integrate it in without having to walk all the way there unless you've started there. But the forum's a good place to start because it's like the central hub of campus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
So
overall,
maybe just warn people of the trek between the chapel and whatever that building is.
And it was good starting off in the forum because it's an easy place to find. And then as you go around to Queen's building, I got a bit confused as to why it was leading me away and then back towards it. But it did make sense in the end, and it's nice finishing off in a cafe.
It was, kind of fun. I think that would make it appeal to like younger audiences as well. Yeah. If like families wanted to come and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it was really good fun. That really sort of it combined sort of the arts and cultures element with also a little bit of fun to get people to engage with it, and also the fact it was on a mobile device was quite good.
I like the sculpture. You have to read the information to know about it. Yeah. So I think you need to maybe make people actually want to read the information. But like the one that was like erected by students overnight to commemorate or like show solidarity, I think it was, with the Tiananmen Square protests and stuff. Yeah. That's really cool because I've seen that sculpture a lot of times but didn't know that is what it was.
Yeah, I didn't either until I saw it.
I actually thought it was more like commemorating war or something like that, which I would not be so keen on. Yeah. And then when you actually find out that it's sort of more like activism and stuff, I was like, yeah, I love it. So that's cool.
I think it was the one in the Queen's courtyard where you had to strike a pose. Because that was just really good fun.
I think it's good. It's a good idea. I like it. Just make sure the map works, because if someone doesn't know campus so well and the map doesn't work, it could put them off using it.
Yeah. Okay.
It would be a problem. But no, it was really. It's a good idea to get people to engage with like being on campus and stuff, and it could get students to see a bit more of campus as well.
Yeah, I think the photographs under each of the numbers were really useful because then you knew what type of sculpture you were looking for. The size was sometimes a little bit off, but that just added to the fun really.